been telling you all not to sleep on Polygon MATIC. You should have known after 2022. Oh man, so Polygon MATIC is up 4.5% on a day where Bitcoin is barely green. What is going on in this video? I'm going to share my price target on Polygon MATIC, a project which I've been making videos on for many years before the attention jumped along. This is a great project that has outperformed the market in 2022, but still has plenty of room to grow. I will be sharing an exact price target and also sharing some secret information from VC funds on why they're so optimistic for layer 2 and the space. Smash up likes, don't forget to subscribe, as always check out the links in the description. Let's take a look at this because Polygon is roaring up 4.3% at the time of recording this video, now back at that $1.18 roughly mark here, and performing really well. I mean, if we zoom out here, obviously it's benefited from the move here on Bitcoin, and this was an outstanding performer in 2022. It had a big run up throughout the year when other coins were really struggling. You can see this move here in November, then coming down after the FTX collapse. And so it's been a little bit slower in its run up over the last few weeks, but now it's catching up. People were sleeping on it while it was consolidating here all this week. You can now see it starting to stretch its legs and go for another run. What is my price target for this project and why am I so optimistic for it? Well, the first thing we need to understand is what is a layer 2 scaling solution. So if you're not sure about that, I've made the perfect video for you guys. Type this in, layer 2 scaling solutions, and just copy this or whatever and find it on my channel. I break down the exact type of projects. It's all chaptered there for you. What is a layer 2 scaling solution? What are the different types, roll-ups, ZK sync, all these things. If they're gibberish to you, go watch this video. And then who are the biggest and best players? And this is going to be important, because even me, I think I've been sleeping a little bit on layer 2 solutions. I've done really well with a MATIC position, and it's something I've been accumulating for many years, but there are others in the position that I need to top up on, which I'm not happy I have enough of in my portfolio, including the likes of Optimism, Arbitrum. Need to be looking at Loopring as well. So definitely check out this video. Make sure you've walked through this video. Take a look at this spike in the number of daily active addresses for Polygon. In Q4 of 2022, just the data that has just come in, we have seen this spike from 350,000 daily active addresses to 1.1 with a peak of 1.7. This is insane movement and just showing that there's still a lot of potential here for this platform to increase. And let's compare this lower band to other chains, right? BNB, Binance Smart Chain, 781,000. The lower band of Polygon, which I just mentioned, 350,000, although we've seen that at 1.1 million. You've then got Ethereum, which is 324,000, Solana, 135,000, Near Protocol at 70,000. Huge usage happening on Polygon. And this is the bit that people sleep on. What are people actually using? Where are the BizDev partnerships? What do people feel comfortable using? And it happens to be Polygon. Now, I'm going to show you a snippet here from a report by Pantera Capital, one of the biggest VC funds in the crypto space, dating back to 2013. They gave their outlook for 2023. I was going through this with our course members, and we went through this in detail, right? There are pages and pages of this report. You can see I've annotated it all up, and we go through the pertinent bits together. If you want to join ijaz.uk/member, you can cancel anytime. We just do the detailed grimy work that we can't put on YouTube, right? And you can see here I made a note to top up on OP, MATIC and other layer 2 solutions at the time of writing this. And you can see here, look at the bits I've highlighted. Although the merge, and they're talking about the Ethereum merge, had many positive impacts on the Ethereum ecosystem, lowering gas fees wasn't one of them. And so layer 2 scaling solutions remain a critical piece of the Ethereum ecosystem infrastructure. Protocol layers beyond the base blockchain, i.e. layer 2s, are developed to extend the feature set and or solve issues, typically scalability issues inherent to their relative base blockchain. In other words, layer 2 is here to stay. It's not going anywhere, particularly when you've got layer 2 solutions like Polygon, which bring biz dev and amazing companies like Starbucks and Disney and the rest of it with them, right? That's a game changer. Not only are they there to help with gas fees and make the Ethereum platform more usable, but they're actually doing the biz dev work. It's more enjoyable to build on Polygon versus Ethereum, even in its current guise. With that said, where do I see price action going here for Polygon? If you've made it this far into the video and you someday want to be able to read the markets, do technical analysis, trade as we are doing on this channel, then perhaps you may want to check out my free technical analysis from scratch course over on Skillshare. For those who aren't familiar, Skillshare is an online education platform. You sign up for a nominal amount each month and you get access to a wide variety of different courses. I personally use it to learn all sorts of things, from video editing to financial to using Excel and various other bits and pieces that you may want to learn. It's far better than YouTube on those elements, because on YouTube, everything is about retention, whereas with a course, you can put things in a structured curriculum, and that is exactly what I've done with my TA course. It's completely free for the first 30 days. If you click the link in the description, ijaz.uk/TA, to take advantage of the TA course. Let me know what you think about it, and let's get back into this video. You want to look at the Fibonacci ratios, and if you take the swing low to the swing high, and this is the full low, right? This is when it hit its low in June 22. It didn't create a new low like many other altcoins did when FTX collapsed. Instead, it did really well throughout 2022. So I'm going to take the June low to be extra conservative to swing high. The Fibonacci golden pocket gets you to $1.94 to $2 on MATIC. For me, that's a very conservative base case. The reason I've been DCing into this project is not for it to get to this base case. I have higher expectations for it. Then you look at the all-time high at $2.90. Again, when this all-time high was produced, going back into the November-December time in 2021, Polygon MATIC is a far better product with far better biz dev and addresses like we've just been through and usage on the network versus where it was here. So everything has improved since then, but obviously we've been in a bear market. So I further expect it to eclipse that $3 mark. Then you want to take a look here at the 1.618 Fibonacci extension. Again, if you don't know how to use Fibonacci's, ijaz.uk/TA, completely free TA course, guys. Take advantage of it, learn all this stuff, so I'm not talking absolute gibberish when I'm jumping onto these streams. Now, you can see here, this brings you to $4.50 on Polygon MATIC, which for me is still even conservative, but let's just put it at that. Let's just say that is at least my base case expectations of where this can go as Bitcoin runs past all-time highs and towards 100,000. So for me, more importantly, this is a narrative I want to continue to be in. It's a narrative I continue to be bullish on, and I don't see it going anywhere. This whole argument of, oh, once Ethereum does their merge, then and on their splurge and their verge and all these other phases of the improvement, nobody's going to need Polygon. I think far from it. In fact, I think layer 2 solution is going to continue to be a powerful narrative. And I just said that to our course members on our live stream as well. That, along with interoperability, are going to continue to be important narratives after the layer 1 narrative plays out. So I think the flow is going to go from Bitcoin into the other layer 1 solutions, into layer 2s, and obviously interoperability plays as well. Those are the cornerstones of building a successful Web3 infrastructure. So the serious VC money. I'm not talking about degens who are going to jump into some ape coins. The serious institutional money, the VC backing, the funding that they've managed to raise to throw into these projects, that is where it's going. So that's what I'm bullish on right now, enjoying this pump here on Polygon MATIC. Let me know what you think. Do you hold Polygon MATIC? What are your thoughts on it long term? Make sure you go watch my other videos on Polygon MATIC. We've done a deep dive on tokenomics, we've done a deep dive on the projects and all their partnerships. So go check them out, let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one.